All right. So Real Madrid lose it 3-0 after a pretty even first half. They just let it go in the second half. It's just and hey, the two out of the three goals, I gotta give props to Declan Rice because Declan Rice, it was covered well defensively, but just Declan Rice with the ability to just strike it in there and beat Courtois twice. And that's very rare to say about Courtois because usually Courtois can save, and he did have a couple of saves that could have prevented a second goal also, but the point is moot. And then it was just a breakdown in defense for the third one, and it just ended up happening 3-0. So Real Madrid now by some weird way, and I know people are going to say, "Oh well, the last game is going to be in the next game is going to be in the Santiago Bernabeu." Magic happens. I think the magic runs out. Honestly, excuse me. I was getting ESPN notifications. Um, just a lot for Real Madrid to overcome, and especially with the defense that has been very shaky throughout the season. Real Madrid has not had a clean sheet in a long time. So you mean to tell me that Real Madrid is going to somehow score 4 goals against Arsenal? Yeah, I don't see that happening, especially with Arsenal having, and you saw that. We were talking about when Real Madrid were down 1-0, 2-0, even 3-0. We're like, okay, if Real Madrid can find a way to get one goal, it'll make it manageable. It's because Arsenal is known for having a great defense. They're not known for scoring, except with the exception of tonight. But they're known for having exceptional defense. So all Arsenal needs to do is tie this game next week. If they tie 0-0, they go away on they win the game on aggregate. So we'll see. Jason, what are your thoughts?
Well, here's the thing: is that Real Madrid, and I have been saying this a lot, and I've said this to you 1,000 times here on the streams. They've gotten away with winning by luck. Like I don't, and yes, they are a dominant team. They're the best team in Europe. They have the most money. They have the most power. They have the most press. I get it, but and they have been dominant. And I know people question it whenever Real Madrid loses anything. Oh, dominance going. Okay, idiots. But they've been getting by with luck. What happened last game? You remember? Like
Yep.
an aggregate kept them in. They get to overtime. It was, and yes, they came back. We'll be fair. But oh man, one of those donuts sound really good. Anyway, okay. Um, it was not only a breakdown in defense. Where was the offense? Like I get it. Arsenal is one of the best defensive teams in Europe, but you guys couldn't find a way. You're Real Madrid. I mean, if David Beckham was on here, I think he'd find a way.
Yeah.
It's just
yeah. Go ahead. Finish it.
it's just a whole breakdown of a team. I don't think Ancelotti knew what he was doing. Put the gum down, Ancelotti, and start coaching this team. And again, I'm gonna bring this up because you and I have been talking about this since like October. Why is it that in January you didn't go get more pieces defensively? Why didn't you create more depth? No, they left it all the same. Oh, we got guys coming back. Yeah, well, okay, you have Chouameni coming next week, and you'll have most likely you got Camavinga going off because he's suspended, not because of injury. And you guys have had injury. You guys should have added pieces. And I think this is Real Madrid's stupid decisions coming back to haunt them here in April.
Yep.
When it matters most.
Yep. And I mean, we'll see. Like I said, a lot of stranger things have happened, but I don't. Again, I
I
don't
don't
see
see it.
Real Madrid scoring. At least they got to score 3 goals to tie the aggregate, 4 goals to score in a whole. But I don't know. Like it would have
Uh,
been a lot more probable if they would have actually scored. By the way, back to your point of where was the offense? Yeah, Mbappe, where were you? Vinicius, where were you? They just looked, just not themselves, and um, I just think that they got to figure something out.
Well, they looked
Because
upset too. They were so upset. Belly was so upset. But we're come on, guys, put in some effort.
yep, stop arguing with the refs. Stop trying to get complaints by other players because y'all were just doing nothing. So we'll see. We'll see what happens next week. We're probably gonna watch Real Madrid get knocked out of the Champions League. 95% sure that that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Um, so we'll see. They got La Liga action coming up, and they're playing another lower ranked team. So we'll see what happens with that. What a terrible week for Real Madrid. So, um, that's it. That's all. Um, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to both of our channels. Follow us on TikTok, support our PayPals, and turn on the post notification bell so you guys know when we go live, do videos, shorts, all that good stuff. We are done. We're out of here. Have yourself a good rest of your day.